How goes it all? Welcome back to Patterson Properties. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. All right, let's get into it. All right, so who would have thought that we would be living in a time period where people would have the opportunity to purchase real estate on cruise ships? According to the article that I read the other day, family, Storyline is the company, they're building an 18-deck luxury residential cruise ship line with 547 residencies for 1,000 travelers. And believe it or not, there are so many people who dream of living life at sea or just living the rest of their days at sea. And in my personal opinion, there's nothing wrong with that at all. The article also stated that a cool $80 million could buy you a mansion in the Midwest, a sprawling 3-bedroom condo in New York, or a luxurious house in Los Angeles. But if you have always fantasized about life at sea, $8 million could also buy you your dream home, a condominium aboard a cruise ship, such as this one. This is a prototype. So I think it's interesting. I think it's going to be a new way of life for a lot of people in the future if this becomes profitable and sustainable. Well, I mean, it will be profitable, but if the ships are sustainable and how long they're going to actually allow people to, stay in these specific places and things of that nature, that's one thing that the article really did not talk about a lot. It's like, okay, eventually, how's the maintenance going to be? Is the ship going to be going around the world? Where is the ship going to be? So many various questions come into play, but I'm sure that all that detailed information will be displayed once everything is up and running, because the ship has not physically been built yet. So that's just another thing to take into consideration. But I think it's awesome. I think this is phenomenal. If it works out, hey, I'm more power to people that want to do this. You know what I mean? But anyways, so if you've always fantasized about life at sea, like I said, this is a beautiful thing. And $8 million could also buy you your dream home, a condominium aboard the ship. And when it boils down to a family, when one has $8 million and obviously more to play with, then one's real estate or have access to $8 million as far as for borrowing potential, one's real estate / home options are way more better and interesting all at the same time. Me, myself, with that kind of money, I would just buy more real estate investment properties and possibly other venture capital business ventures. But the article also stated that the ship will be completed and ready to set sail in 2025. The 741-foot long MV Narrative and its passengers will begin indefinitely traveling around the world. Prices for these floating condos start at $1 million for a 237 square foot studio home. And the ship will have all of the regular amenities that any other cruise ship has, i.e. Carnival, etc., which includes its 20 restaurants and bars, 3 pools, a movie theater, and a marina with a lounge and water toys. And that doesn't even include the biggest bragging rights that come with living on the Narrative, the opportunity to travel around the world for years to come. When it comes down to other features of these homes, the primary bedrooms and living rooms. And that's another thing. It's like, hey, you will have opportunity to travel around the world with your home and not just a place that you're renting or whatnot. So I think it's a beautiful concept, and I can't wait to see it come to fruition and whatnot. I mean, heck, at least I'd want to, if I could have the opportunity to at least get a tour of something like this, you know what I mean? But both have glass sliding doors that connect the indoors to the sprawling balcony. Also a primary bedroom with another television walk-in closet, and in-suite bathroom with bathtub and multiple guest bathrooms next to the smaller bedrooms. So to the well-to-do society around the world, not just the United States of America and other Western nations, but around the world, take a look into purchasing one of these beautiful fine condo homes on the cruise ships. And hey, enjoy, family. That's all I can say about that. Don't forget Patterson Properties. We wholesale real estate in the DMV area and the Reading, Pennsylvania, and Harrisburg, Pennsylvania area. So check us out. Our website is in the description. If you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement account investor, don't forget to check out WEBULL, acornscrypto.com. For all those platforms, you're able to make some money once you sign up. Also, we are part of the Gold Standard Partners, GS Partners. We have an opportunity to buy cryptos and non-fungible tokens on this NFTs. And when you sign up and refer others to do the same thing, you make money off of those purchases. When you get other people to purchase the cryptos and NFTs all at the same time. So on that, as I always say, do three things: like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Remember, it's 2023. You can't get fired if you own the company. And it's time for all of us to try to own something, even if it's at sea. As I always say, make money moves or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care, family.